Priscilla Smith, Shady Side. I'm a resident of Shady Side, a teacher, and the mother of 6. I oppose the decision to put a cell tower at Shady Side Elementary School. I am here to speak for all my neighbors and the children that cannot be here today. The Board of Education's mission statement is to provide leadership, vision, and support to Anne Arundel County Public Schools that ensures an equitable, world-class education and creates a lifelong learning by 1, promoting community collaboration, 2, developing responsive policies, and 3, holding ourselves accountable for the results, right? So the word equitable means fair and impartial. With this tower, parents would not have, they'd be forced to put their kids in exposures of radiation every single day. This would be government mandated radiation for our children. This is not equitable. Number 1, promoting community collaboration. Collaboration implies that you will work together with the community, not the cell phone tower companies. How could you approve putting a cell phone tower right next to an elementary school and playground without the approval of the neighboring residents and the parents at that school? Because I live right next to the school, we were one of just a small handful of neighbors that received a tiny little piece of mail that was actually in the gutter next to my mailbox that told us that the cell tower was going to be erected and that there was a meeting that we could come to. But because I live next to that school, we were able to spread the word. And that's the only way that our community found out. Parents from the school were never going to be told until the cell tower was going up. And how we know that is because my husband called the PTO president and she told us that she had no idea that they were going through with this until she was going to be, she was not let in on those final meetings, which she thought she was going to be. So that right there, so only collaboration I've seen so far is with the board and the cell phone companies and the tower companies. Number 2, developing responsive policies. This implies that you'll listen to the concerns of parents and the community to develop policies that reflect the needs of students in that school. I cannot think of how a cell phone tower on a school would have any benefit to the education of students. And this policy of putting cell phone towers on school grounds is only responsive to the cell phone companies and not the students that you are representing. Number 3, holding ourselves accountable for the results. The result of putting this tower up is that you'll be putting hundreds of children in danger. The American Academy of Pediatrics states on their website, in recent years, studies have confirmed concerns that living nearby cell phone towers increase the risk of developing headaches, memory problems, dizziness, depression, and sleep problems. Will all of you be held accountable for my children's health and health of the children living and going to school under this tower? I'm holding you accountable for fixing this problem. Your own mission statement holds you accountable. You will not be able to claim ignorance to the dangers of putting a cell phone tower next to a school. You've been well informed by the community. You must remedy this issue and make sure that our kids are safe, please. Thank you.
Thank you.